Howdy y'all, Joe Hills here, and I am back again to go on another adventure. And so we managed to light up this whole area in this direction this time. So I'm thinking what we're going to do for the next round to further fully explore all this is I'm torn between going out this way here and trying to explore that hub there. And there's a lot of cool things about that hub. One of them is that it literally appears to connect to every one of the netherstone ribbons. And so by essentially securing a foothold there, I then would have access to all of the other things in there. Like, this is, I'm trying to think of a good military analogy. Like, this is the equivalent of, like, what's something that, this is, okay, if you've ever flown anywhere in the United States, you would know that you probably had to stop in Atlanta, no matter how stupid an idea it was to go to Atlanta from wherever you were going, or from Atlanta to wherever you're going. This up here, this is like the Atlanta of this map. You might not like Atlanta, but you're gonna go there eventually, and if somebody had Atlanta and they wanted to, like, unfairly tax you, there would be very little recourse that you would have because they would control Atlanta. This analogy is a little, it's getting away from me. Oh, don't want to fall down there. And I don't want to die because of this stupid skeleton. He's going to die because of me. You see, that's what happens when you are resolute. Why does my health not regenerate? Okay, there we go. Well, my health regenerates the rest of the way. I'm going to go ahead and set up a sign here, thanking my next sponsor, named Pause Unpause, from Manitoba, Winnipeg, or Manitoba, Winnimoba, whatever. He says, peace out. Tennessean Scout. Doing. You know what I also just realized? Apparently, that while I wait for those hearts... Okay, those hearts don't regenerate while I place a sign. The game pauses. That's actually an incredibly inefficient way to pass time. If not the most inefficient way to pass time in the game. Well, best thing I think we can do at this point is to move forward. Oh, there's that guy. That's why he was... that's where he was shooting at me from. Okay. Best thing we can do is to continue to light up stuff along the way. No, that is not lighting stuff up. That is throwing a wooden pickaxe in a way that causes literally no damage. That does not cause any harm to those who oppress us or oppose our values. And, which, actually, now that I say that aloud, I'm realizing maybe we haven't defined our values collectively. Like, I think we value excitement and adventure and the slaying of creatures, like that fella. And what else do we value? We value fire. You know, fire is one of the 4 elements. The others being metal, carbon, silicon, and what was that last one? Oxygen. So, anyway, fire, very important. Right up there with silicon and oxygen. And so this structure here is about to be all sorts of problematic. Apparently it's got one of them little baby thing spawners in it. And I'm jumping into fire because I'm an idiot. Okay, so let's see. Can we, secure any of the rest of this to make sure stuff doesn't come down on us? Wow, this is actually quite extensive. I'm thinking I might actually want to pillar upward a little bit and then over to try and determine what lies within without exposing myself to undue harm. What is this area called here? The Ribbon Spire. I wish I had brought light with me. Okay, so this seems to be like a Minecraft equivalent of a trans-warp hub or something. It goes up quite the ways. I don't have any torches. I've only got the lighters, which I suppose I can plant I can plant these in here like so. Okay, wow. Let's go ahead and block that up right quick before everything falls down on us. So then we got this down here, which apparently leads down to the next level. We don't want anything to spawn in any of this, so I'm really kind of worried that all of this stone is full of them creature baby things that are gonna be horrible to us. Oh no, there's one now. Yeah, it's full of them creature baby things. And they're all over me. Dang it, stupid creatures. Okay. Okay. So, what we need to do now is drill out blocks. Dang it. There's like 7 of them here. And shovels are not the ideal way to kill things. Just, you know, unless you're trying to get rid of a lack of dirt. Okay. So we're going to mine this out. And then we're going to put this here. Whoa! More of them baby things. We need to light this area up. This is clear. No. Okay, I don't know if they can spawn in the light. But, like, there's clearly a spawner for them in here somewhere. So let's see what we can see down here. Okay, so there's a chest there. Second chest there. So the only light in this room is directly above them chests. So let's take a chance. Okay, cake. Oh, wow, there's enough stuff in here to keep me alive for a good while, it looks like. What about in this one? Let's, once again, light this up a little. And inside of this chest... Oh, good, more flint and steels. I was starting to run low on them. Okay, well, I think I might leave a lot of this food here for the time being. It might be valuable to, go ahead and replenish my hunger when I'm not facing a chest. Like this wheat here and the golden apple. I mean, this is all good stuff. I'm gonna want this, but I want to keep exploring for the time being, so I don't want to carry all this stuff on me because that's a liability. So knowing that that's there, we are gonna continue to kind of let's see. Whoa! Where are these things coming from? Are they just spawned? No, there's a hole there. There's a hole there. Dang it. No, stupid things. Ugh. I feel like Vech is trying to make some sort of I don't know. I was gonna say some sort of a point, but not a point. He's just trying to make me all confused and surprised constantly. Which, I mean, I guess when you're making maps that are supposed to be super incredibly hard, flustering and distracting people is a pretty viable tactic. Wow, this thing goes all the way up. Okay, that thing is gonna die. Okay, so I'm thinking that what I might want to do... I'm worried about skeletons being throughout this structure here. Like up on them ledges. So, because look at that. That's all a great place for stuff to spawn. So I'm going to go ahead and climb a little bit. And hopefully light some of this up. Okay, good. So there is some pre-existing netherrack in here too. So that'll make that easier to illuminate. Oh, good. A ghast already. At least I'm far away from my Victor Monument home. Also good is that I can eventually... There's some sort of creature over that way, too. I can eventually harvest some of this stone, hopefully, safely. And use it to build a safe environment for myself and my equipment. So, here we go. Harvesting some real stone. Well, not real stone. What do you call this? Smooth stone brick or something. It's like, I don't know. Like, I understand why it's good to have specific words for things, because in terms of economy of language, it's a lot simpler than explaining stuff all the time. Oh, wow, I'm all the way up here. I've got to say, it feels good to have explored as much as I have and lit up as much of this map as I have. That is a real sense of achievement to seeing that. That is one thing I think vechs did really well with this map and the dark ribbons. So, we're going to go ahead and continue digging around here. And I might actually grab a little bit of this netherrack here so I can use it to light fires as I need to. Did that just fall somehow? Did a piston push that? Or was that just... maybe that was a trick of the eye. Maybe I'm just... like I said, this is my second recording session today. Normally I would only record one session, and you get a surprise extra session because the first one didn't take. So, yay for you, and okay for me. So, okay, let's go ahead and light up some of this out here so we don't have as many creatures spawning. Oh, I got plenty of netherrack. I don't know what I was worried about. So the bedrock ceiling's right there. I'm wondering if this spire here is hollow or if there's actually like rooms. Because I know there were rooms above where I entered that I just couldn't get to because of them fallen creatures being all obnoxious all the time. So let's see if we can descend upon them. Where's the ghast? Oh, the ghast is probably trapped inside the spire here. Yeah, ghast can become trapped in spires and things. Well, not just spires. They can become trapped in things, and they'll try and shoot through. Like, if their eyes are, like, glitched into a wall, they'll try and shoot at you from the angle. So apparently there is a ghast, like, literally either directly above here or directly inside of there or something. So let's see if we can find him. Thank you, ghast, for making it clear that you're somewhere around here. Well, if he was too close, he would have... like, he's clearly nearby. But he's just not quite close enough, it looks like. I think I see the spawner there. So he clearly... he spawned inside of the spire. And now I think he's hitting another ghast. So this is like a guy who can't see a wrestling match describing two ghasts in a wrestling match, I think. So can I actually reach the spawner? Maybe not. So we're just gonna keep going around this way until we actually get to it. There's the actual ghast. There's the second actual ghast. Wow, there's a whole room full of spawners in there, it looks like. So we're just gonna brick that up. And we're gonna try and go underneath this or something. Dang it, ghasts, quit it. Breaking my concentration while I'm trying to talk to these kind folks at home. So I'm wondering if this spire is actually so big around that I'm actually... see, like, there's a glitched ghast inside the thing here, and then there's also the spinning murder top. What do you call that thing? Ghast exploder making thing. So let's light this up a little bit. Well, that's definitely a chamber. Can he still see me? Yeah, he's trapped in there. Oh, well, I've got an open ceiling now. I should probably fix that. That would be a good thing to fix. Okay, so now we know that ghasts spawn in there, and we know there's a huge room. So, the next step is to get out of the fire, and to not die. I wish I had that golden apple from earlier. I'm just slowly dying. This is depressing. And getting shot at by a ghast. Really? Okay, let's see if I can recover my health by just building myself a nice little wall here. Staying clear of the gas for right now. Oh, this is frightening. I've entombed myself, but I might actually live. Okay, now it's like a blind guy describing a wrestling match, except instead of the wrestling match being between other people and each other, it's between the other people and the blind guy. And he's trying to remain calm, and he hears them hitting them. Or him. This is incredibly disturbing. This is worse than usual. Vechs, I don't know if you intended this, but this is worse than usual. I'm a little bit actually, like, I'm not like super frightened, but I'm perturbed. Cause it's like, okay, I could live through the, well, and then I dug straight down. So, okay, them fellas are just all over the place. So let me, you know what I think I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna run back in here real quick. I'm gonna harvest out some of the stuff that I found. I'm gonna grab some of the stuff I found earlier, and I'm gonna make a run back from my base. I'm not gonna take everything that's in here, but some of this stuff would definitely be useful. So let's just go ahead and grab all this. Because with the number of gas that have spawned already, this area has just become too precarious to be a viable place to hang out with our friends after school and skateboard and eat hamburgers and milkshakes. So you'll notice that I am ducking and weaving. I'm not actually ducking, but I am weaving. And the reason is because that is the most efficient way to use a loom to create a blanket, or a rug even. And so we are just gonna make the most efficient blanket statements we can. Well, at least we lit up a little bit of that tower there. At least we got a whole bunch of stuff. So, okay, I think I've made it outside of them gas range, but it's hard to say. I'm probably gonna have to shore up. Like I hate the gas at night because I can never tell like where they are against the sky. It's a lot harder than during the day where I can at least see them silhouetted. I don't hear any right now, so that makes me think I can make this trip safely, which might be hubris. I see an Enderman down there moving blocks around. He was silhouetted by the lava for a little bit. Bad Enderman. No. Stop it. I need that part of the map for later. So, anyway, let me just jump into bed and reset the clock to a new day and throw everything in the chest. So until next time, y'all, this has been Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring.